Coco Kids Rhymes.
The weasel popped up in the town and grabbed his hat and orange gown. He played the drum and shook the bell. The streets rejoiced and all went well. Squirrels whined and tiding through town. Raccoons strummed and violins sogs. The music bounced through every lane. Where children clapped and danced in rain. The weasel popped and twirled around. A joy-filled band with pipling suit. Street music, magic all around. The weasel popped up in the town and grabbed his hat and orange gown. He played the drum and shook the bell. The streets rejoiced and all went well. Squirrels whined and tiding through town. Raccoons strummed and violins sogs. The music bounced through every lane. Where children clapped and danced in rain. The weasel popped and twirled around. A joy-filled band with pipling suit. Street music, magic all around. The weasel popped up in the town and grabbed his hat and orange gown. He played the drum and shook the bell. The streets rejoiced and all went well. Squirrels whined and tiding through town. Raccoons strummed and violins sogs. The music bounced through every lane. Where children clapped and danced in rain. The weasel popped and twirled around. A joy-filled band with pipling suit. Street music, magic all around. Little Bo Peep set up a stand, a sheep cafe in a sunny land. The woolly guests came one by one to sip on milk and eat some bun. She served warm tea in tiny cups while lambs nibbled treats and hiccuped ups. The bell above the door went ding as sheep lined up for
Gentle
everything.
laughter.
Bo Peep smiled, her apron neat. The cafe hummed with happy bleat. A woolly feast
Enjoy
was
your
such
fun.
a treat. Little Bo Peep set up a stand, a sheep cafe in a sunny land. The woolly guests came one by one to sip on milk and eat some bun. She served warm tea in tiny cups while lambs nibbled treats and hiccuped ups. The bell above the door went ding as sheep lined up for everything. Bo Peep smiled, her apron neat. The cafe hummed with happy bleat. A woolly feast was such a treat. Old MacDonald built a farm so neat with city gardens full of treats.
Look at them
Chickens
go.
plucked beside tall trees and buzzing bees hum melodies. Cows wore hats and pigs wore shoes. The goats played jazz with happy blues. Tomatoes grew in sunny rows while fountains danced
that,
and
my
water
friend,
flows. The
is where the
children laughed
happy
and
cows
ran along.
live.
Joy and music filled the ground. The city farm where fun is found. Old MacDonald built a farm so neat with city gardens full of treats. Chickens plucked beside tall trees and buzzing bees hum melodies. Cows wore hats and pigs wore shoes. The goats played jazz with happy blues. Tomatoes grew in sunny rows while fountains danced and water flows. The children laughed and ran along. Joy and music filled the ground. The city farm where fun is found. Twinkle, twinkle, shining bright, the stars began a symphony tonight. Notes of silver danced on a briar, melody sparkled everywhere. The moon joined in with gentle glow, the comets twirled in rhythmic flow, the planets hummed a cosmic tune, the sky was music afternoon to noon. The children watched with eyes so wide, the starlight danced from side to side, a sky of music far and wide. Twinkle, twinkle, shining bright, the stars began a symphony tonight. Notes of silver danced on a briar, melody sparkled everywhere. comets twirled in rhythmic flow. The planets hummed a cosmic tune. The sky was music afternoon to noon. The children watched with eyes so wide. The starlight danced from side to side. A sky of music far and wide.
Ba ba black sheep.
Black sheep found some thread and spun it magic soft and red. The wool could float and dance in air. It shimmered rainbow everywhere. Children laughed as scarves flew by and hats lapped up to touch the sky. The sheep just smiled with woolly glee. Its yarn was magic for all to see. They wove and twirled and made a quilt, a sparkling blanket full of stilt. Magic yarn the sheep had built.
Ba ba black sheep.
Baba black sheep found some thread and spun it magic soft and red. The wool could float and dance in air. It shimmered rainbow everywhere. Children laughed as scarves flew by and hats lapped up to touch the sky. The sheep just smiled with woolly glee. Its yarn was magic for all to see. They wove and twirled and made a quilt, a sparkling blanket full of stilt. Magic yarn the sheep had built. Jack and Jill ran up the hill. The forest whispered calm and still. They jumped o'er streams and peeked in caves. The sunlight danced through leafy waves. Squirrels and birds joined in their play. The wind blew songs throughout the day. They climbed high rocks and found a glen and slid back down to start again. The laughter echoed near and far. Adventure followed like a star. Jack and Jill at Forest Fell. Jack and Jill ran up the hill. The forest whispered calm and still. They jumped o'er streams and peeked in caves. The sunlight danced
Wow,
through
that's
leafy
amazing!
waves. Squirrels and birds joined in their play. The wind blew songs throughout the day. They climbed high rocks and found a glen and slid back down to start again. Their laughter echoed near and far. Adventure followed like a star. Jack and Jill at Forest Fell. The wheels on the bus went round and round, past shining stars and planets found. The horn went beep across the sky, while comets zoomed and rockets fly. The doors went open, in they peeked.
Look at all the
Aliens
stars!
waved and children shrieked. The wipers swished through meteor rain. The bus went faster down the lane. The bell went ding, the engine roared. Through cosmic paths the bus explored, a galaxy ride that all adored. The wheels on the bus went round and round, past shining stars and planets found. The horn went beep across the sky, while comets zoomed and rockets fly. The doors went open, in they peeked. Aliens waved and children shrieked. The wipers swished through meteor rain. The bus went faster down the lane. The bell went ding, the engine roared. The cosmic paths the bus explored, a galaxy ride that all adored. The Duke marched up the misty hill, with clouds behind him standing still. The soldiers floated in the sky, with silver caps that gleamed so high. Thunder boomed and lightning played. The cloud army wasn't afraid. Rain fell softly on the land, guided by the Duke's command. The storm turned bright with golden hill. The clouds all cheered as breezes blew. The grand parade was clear to view. The Duke marched up the misty hill, with clouds behind him standing still. The soldiers floated in the sky, with silver caps that gleamed so high. Thunder boomed and lightning played, the cloud army wasn't afraid. Rain fell softly on the land, guided by the Duke's command. The storm turned bright with golden hill. The clouds all cheered as breezes blew. The grand parade was clear to view. Little Jack Horner sat in a stall and baked pies big and small. Cherry, apple, pumpkin too. His cafe smelled so good and new. The children lined outside the door for tasty treats they all adore. Jack laughed as crusts were golden brown, and everyone forgot their frown. He served each pie with joyful cheer, the cafe filled with friends so near. A happy place for pies and
Here you go.
fun.
Enjoy your pie.
Thank you!
And one for you.
Yay!
Little Jack Horner sat in a stall and baked pies big and small. Cherry, apple, pumpkin too. His cafe smelled so good and new. The children lined outside the door for tasty treats they all adore. Jack laughed as crusts were golden brown, and everyone forgot their frown. He served each pie with joyful cheer, the cafe filled with friends so near. A happy place for pies and fun. Little Boy Blue grabbed his horn and marched along at early morn. Balloons and flags waved in the sun. Drums were beating, everyone spun. Elephants stomped and clowns danced near. Children laughed and gave a cheer. Blue, blue notes both loud and sweet. Every corner felt the beat. Confetti flew in rainbow streams. Floats paraded with glowing beams. Little Boy Blue led happy dreams. Little Boy Blue grabbed his horn and marched along at early morn. Balloons and flags waved in the sun. Drums were beating, everyone spun. Elephants stomped and clowns danced near. Children laughed and gave a cheer. Blue, blue notes both loud and sweet. Every corner felt the beat. Confetti flew in rainbow streams. Floats paraded with glowing beams. Little Boy Blue led happy dreams.
Welcome to my home! This is amazing! So sparkly!
The itsy
Character
bitsy
D.
spider
Bye-bye.
climbed so high and found a spot where
Wow! Look at the
waters
waterfall!
fly.
And rainbows!
She spun a web from leaf to leaf to make a home beyond belief. The waterfall splashed a gentle tune, reflected rainbows in the afternoon. Frogs and fish all joined her there, a sparkling house without a care. She danced on threads both strong and thin, and welcomed friends to visit in a waterfall home she did begin. itsy bitsy spider climbed so high and found a spot where waters fly. She spun a web from leaf to leaf to make a home beyond belief.
Welcome to my home! This is amazing! So sparkly!
The
Character D!
waterfall splashed a gentle tune, reflected
Wow,
rainbows
look at
in
the
the
waterfall.
afternoon.
And rainbows!
Frogs and fish all joined her there, a sparkling house without a care. She danced on threads both strong and thin, and welcomed friends to visit in a waterfall home she did begin. Pat a cake wore a flurry hat. She baked and stirred a big pan of fat. Cakes and cookies spun around. Chocolate dripped without a sound. Candy canes marched in a line, while sugar spun into design. Gumdrops rolled across the floor. The oven hummed and baked some more.
Wow!
Pat a cake, laughed, the sweets were done.
Pat a cake,
Frosting
pat a
swirled and
cake,
sparkled
baker's
fun.
man.
The whole factory smelled like the sun. Pat a cake, wore a flurry hat. She baked and stirred a big pan of fat. Cakes and cookies spun around. Chocolate dripped without a sound. Candy canes marched in a line, while sugar spun into design. Gumdrops rolled across the floor. The oven hummed and baked some more. Pat a cake, laughed, the sweets were done. Frosting swirled and sparkled fun. The whole factory smelled like the sun. Row, row, row the little boat through dreamland waves that gently float. The stars were lanterns in the night, guiding travelers with soft light. The moon hummed songs of peaceful seas and whispered tales through every breeze. The fish all twinkled in their streams as clouds turned silver with moonbeams. The boat sailed on through lands unknown,
Oh,
where
wow!
dreams
Look at all the
were
pretty
seeds so
lights!
softly sown. A journey where the heart had flown. Row, row, row the little boat through dreamland waves that gently float. The stars were lanterns in the night, guiding travelers with soft light. The moon hummed songs of peaceful seas and whispered tales through every breeze. The fish all twinkled in their streams as clouds turned silver with moonbeams. The boat sailed on through lands unknown, where dreams were seeds so softly sown. A journey where the heart had flown.
Oh, wow! Look at all the pretty lights!
London Bridge stretched far and wide and shimmered in colors side by side. Red and yellow, green and blue, sparkled in
Red and yellow, green and
the
blue.
river gleamed beneath the light, reflected rain both pure and bright. Children ran with joyful cheer across the bridge from here to there. The clouds above danced in delight. The rainbow path shone magical bridge of colors bright. The rainbow path shone day and London Bridge stretched far and wide and shimmered in colors side by side. Red and yellow, green and blue sparkled in morning's golden hue. The river gleamed beneath the light, reflected rainbows pure and bright. Children ran with joyful cheer across the bridge from here to there. The clouds above danced in delight. The rainbow path shone day and night. A magical bridge of colors bright.
Rain, rain fell with pitter-pat, then hid behind a rainy hat. The clouds drifted slowly by, sun peeked out from the sky. Flowers stretched and birds took flight, colors sparkled oh so bright. Puddles danced with tiny feet, the rainbow arched a vivid sheet. Rain returned but joined the sun, together making playtime fun. The sky now laughed for everyone. Rain, rain fell with pitter-pat, then hid behind a rainy hat. The clouds drifted slowly by, sun peeked out from the sky. Flowers stretched and birds took flight, colors sparkled oh so bright. Puddles danced with tiny feet, at the rainbow arched a vivid sheet. Rain returned but joined the sun, together making playtime fun. The sky now laughed for everyone.
Hey diddle diddle grabbed a sax and played some tunes in moonlit tracks. The cow jumped high with trumpet cheer, while the little dog shook tambourine ear. The cat danced smooth on piano keys, the dish and spoon swayed in the breeze. Stars twinkled bright to the jazzy sound, feet up and floated off the ground. The music filled the midnight sky, notes jumped up and floated high. Hungry and grieved till the sun was nigh. Hey diddle diddle grabbed a sax and played some tunes in moonlit tracks. The cow jumped high with trumpet cheer, while the little dog shook tambourine ear. The cat danced smooth on piano keys, the dish and spoon swayed in the breeze. Stars twinkled bright to the jazzy sound, feet up and floated off the ground. The music filled the midnight sky, notes jumped up and floated high. Hungry and grieved till the sun was nigh.
Rock-a-bye, baby climbed a cloud, floating soft away from crowd. Stars twinkle gently all around, a lullaby was the only sound. The moon waved down a silver hand, soft dreams drifted across the land. Angels hummed a tune so sweet, clouds were pillows for tiny feet. Baby on the night so fine, rocked and rocked on cloud nine. Sleep embraced like honeyed wine. Rock-a-bye, baby climbed a cloud, floating soft away from crowd. Stars twinkle gently all around, a lullaby was the only sound. The moon waved down a silver hand, soft dreams drifted across the land. Angels hummed a tune so sweet, clouds were pillows for tiny feet. Baby
here and tumbled there, but laughed and laughed without a care. Wheels spun fast on paths so bright, each jump a little wobbly flight. They cheered and clapped with tiny hands, mastering tricks through shifting sands. At last they glided smooth and free. Monkeys rolled with joy and glee, skating fun for all to see. 5 little monkeys grabbed their boards, sliding down the parking cords. They tumbled here and tumbled there, but laughed and laughed without a care. Wheels spun fast on paths so bright, each jump a little wobbly flight. They cheered and clapped with tiny hands, mastering tricks through shifting sands. At last they glided smooth and free. Monkeys rolled with joy and glee, skating fun for all to see. Simple Simon rode his cart to Candy Planet full of heart. Lollipops as tall as trees, marshmallow clouds floated with ease. Gumdrops bounced across the street, licorice trails beneath his feet. Chocolate rivers gleamed so wide, candy creatures ran beside. Simon laughed and grabbed a treat, sugary magic at
almost
his
got
feet.
one.
Every
They're so
bite was
bouncy.
pure
Try again.
Simple Simon rode his cart to Candy Planet full of heart. Lollipops as tall as trees, marshmallow clouds floated with ease. Gumdrops bounced across the street, licorice trails beneath his feet. Chocolate rivers gleamed so wide, candy creatures ran beside. Simon laughed and grabbed a treat, sugary magic at his feet. Every bite was pure delight.
Whee! This is so much fun!
Simple Simon rode his cart to Candy Planet full of heart. Lollipops as tall as trees, marshmallow clouds floated with ease. Gumdrops bounced across the street, licorice trails beneath his feet. Chocolate rivers gleamed so wide, candy creatures ran beside. Simon laughed and grabbed a treat, sugary magic at his feet.
Ooh, almost got one. They're so bouncy.
Delight.
Try again.
The farmer in the dell went out one day. He built big panels where sunbeams play. The cows looked up and wondered why the sky was bright and clouds flew by. The panels glimmered in the sun. He harvested power just for fun. The windmill spun beside the field, nature's gift the farm would yield. The farmer smiled with happy cheer, clean energy was growing near. A shining farm for all to see clear. The farmer in the dell went out one day. He built big panels where sunbeams play. The cows looked up and wondered why the sky was bright and clouds flew by. The panels glimmered in the sun. He harvested power just for fun. The windmill spun beside the field, nature's gift the farm would yield. The farmer smiled with happy cheer, clean energy was growing near. A shining farm for all to see clear. Jack be nimble up so high. Jack be nimble up so high, over a trail across the sky. Shooting stars whooshed below, glowing fast with a golden glow. He twisted left and twisted right, landing safely out of sight. Comets cheered as Jack flew past, twinkling trails of light so fast. He bow to moons and planets far. The galaxy watch their shining star. Jack's jumps left sparkles where they are.
Jack be nimble up so high.
Jack be nimble up so high, over a trail across the sky. Shooting stars whooshed below, glowing fast with a golden glow.
Whee!
He twisted left and twisted
Go, Jack,
right,
go!
landing safely out
Yay,
of sight.
Jack!
Comets
You can
cheered
do
as
it!
Jack flew past, twinkling trails of light so fast. He bowed to moons and planets far. The galaxy watched their shining star. Jack's jumps left sparkles where they are. Ten in the bed flew through the stars, past Saturn, Jupiter, and Mars. The pillows bounced from side to side as comets zoomed with glowing pride. They waved to aliens floating near and laughed at planets bright and clear. The spaceship spun with cheerful glee. Each teddy bear waved happily. They twirled around the Milky Way and landed back at break of day. 10 in the bed had fun always. 10 in the bed flew through the stars, past Saturn, Jupiter, and Mars. The pillows bounced from side to side as comets zoomed with glowing pride. They waved to aliens floating near and laughed at planets bright and clear. The spaceship spun with cheerful glee. Each teddy bear